The players are making their way out just down below us here. Burnley in green. Now, they don't often use this third strip, but this is the evergreen strip, and for every shirt that is sold, Burnley have committed to planting a tree, and I quite like it. It's quite smart. So Southampton will get us underway. James Ward-Prowse is their captain. Pope's clearance has been sent up towards Chris Wood, who's battling for it on the far side. And in fact, he's done well there. He's won a throw-in for Burnley. One or two options there with Rodriguez and Hendrick inside the box. It falls to Chris Wood. Wood tries to wrap his left boot around it to cross. It comes off a Southampton defender. It's gone behind for a corner kick. Loitering at the back post, they all dart here, there and everywhere as the corner's in towards the near post, but actually, he's been spilled by the keeper and turned in. Has it? It has! Burnley have scored! The Burnley players have just realised that the goal will stand. Oh, I think it went directly in. Yes. It's still in play, and it's now at the edge of the 18-yard box where another shot's fired in from distance by Armstrong, and this time Tarkowski slides across to turn it behind for a corner kick to Southampton. Towards the edge of the D, a little back heel from Danny Ings, looking to release Armstrong. Shot comes an equaliser. Danny Ings from just outside the D. Didn't need much room, did he? Wraps his right boot round it and picks out the bottom left-hand corner. Southampton 1, Burnley 1. It's the former Burnley striker Danny Ings with a leveller for the Saints. So the change being made now, confirmation of it that Vydra is on to replace Wood, who's already limped off and disappeared down the tunnel. Ball rolls back to Taylor. Gets as much on that clearance as he can, trying to reach the halfway line. Back with a red and white striped shirt is Vestergaard. Looking to release Boufal. It will get to him. Hendrick comes across and brings Boufal down. Oh, and the referee's reaching for his pocket. He's going to book Jeff Hendrick. And he's going to roll it to Boufal on the left-hand side at the edge of the 18-yard box. Onto his right foot. Will cross with pace. Oh, the ball thumps against the bar. But it falls to Nick Pope. All out towards that left-hand side again at the edge of the 18-yard box, and Bertrand takes over and goes for goal and hits the side netting, slashed into the side netting and behind for a goal kick.
Yeah, it's a warning sign for Burnley.
Found Tarkowski, gives it back to Hendrick. Hendrick down the middle of the park, control of the chest by Vydra, who still has it and goes for goal. Brilliant finish, Vydra. That's outstanding. What a fire into the top right-hand corner, slides on his knees on this near side. And Vydra, who barely features for Burnley, coming onto the pitch in the first half, replacing Chris Wood, has the greatest possible impact by firing an absolutely terrific goal. Southampton 1, Burnley 2. And Stevens strides forward, the centre half of Southampton is inside the 18-yard box, still has it Stevens. Oh, that could be a handball, that's a big shout. They'll take a look at that on VAR. They absolutely will take a look at that. That could be a handball, that. Penalty? No is the answer. The VAR has looked at that and said no penalty. There's full time. It's a terrific away win for Burnley. Southampton 1, Burnley 2. And Vydra, the match winner, with an outstanding goal worthy of winning any game in truth. Vydra goes to the Burnley fans down towards our right-hand side. I mean, you can tell actually with the reaction of every one of the Burnley players, not just to when he scored, but since the full-time whistle has gone, the respect that his teammates have is quite obvious there, isn't it?